And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the seventh inning of this one with nobody out. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Danny Dodgenaeus stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Trejo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 2.
Ready once again. Big Daddy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one runs up high. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Roberto Dirtbag. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're up 6-4. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Bryce Harper.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his right, Dodgenaeus on to first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Zimmerman.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big Dog Bulldog enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Bulldog.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Now a throw over to first. Runners back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
From the stretch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. James has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 6-4. Mike Minor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Mike Minor.
Ready for another chance. Ray Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. Zach Pippinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in, Small, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Decky.
Into the box, big dog Decky, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner back in standing. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park. Did they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Now batting, Max Medeiros. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Second and third, 2 away. Set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. In now, James. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Trejo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. Minnesota leads this one 8-4. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of baseball on MLB Network. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Bubba takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 13, Bubba.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Down the third baseline. Zimmerman ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Left fielder, Perry Trejo.
Now at the plate, Perry Trejo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Up next for the Nationals, Catherine.
Stepping in now, Jose Lobaton. As he'll take a look at ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Called a strike there, 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. James right there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
In now, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
8-5 tonight. The Twins move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Joe Ross struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.